Every successful business reaches a point where it must answer one question. How do we grow from here? But the path is treacherous. Over 70% of small businesses fail to scale profitably within their first 5 years. A major reason for this? A shocking 42% of failures are due to a lack of market demand in the new territory they enter. This happens because of a core myth, that expansion means just doing more of the same. True growth requires doing new things. Next, we'll break down the strategies for planning, analysis, and execution that separate the thriving 30% from the rest. So how do you avoid becoming a statistic? It all starts with a strategic blueprint, a detailed plan of action. The first step is a ruthless self-assessment using a SWOT analysis. Understanding your footing is non-negotiable. With your SWOT complete, 3 actions are vital. 1. Conduct deep market research to validate demand. 2. Create a detailed financial plan. And 3. Build scalable infrastructure. Your systems must handle growth before it arrives. Let's focus on market research. Recall that 42% failure rate? This is the step that prevents it. Don't guess, no. But a blueprint is just a map. To get anywhere, you need a vehicle. So what are the primary pathways for expansion? Growth is often categorized into 4 distinct pathways. This framework provides clarity, aligning your actions with your goals. First, market penetration. Selling more of your current product to your existing market through better marketing or pricing. Second, market development. Taking your existing product to a new market. This could be a new city or a new country. Third, product development. Creating new products for your existing market. You have their trust. Now solve another problem. Finally, diversification. The riskiest path, offering a new product to a new market. It's high risk, high reward. Choosing your path is vital. But what if you need to move faster? Let's look at 2 accelerators used to leapfrog competition. Accelerator 1, strategic partnerships. Instead of building from scratch, you collaborate to gain instant market access. Why does this work so well? It is a low capital way to test a new market. You share the risk and the reward. Accelerator 2, mergers and acquisitions. This is the fast track option. You buy another company's resources and customers. But both accelerators depend on quality leadership. Without it, rapid growth quickly turns into chaos. These are the established playbooks. But the most experienced leaders know that powerful growth moves can seem counterintuitive. Here's a classic trap for retail, expanding from 1 location to 2. Why is this seemingly logical step so often a mistake? The answer is brilliant advice. Don't plan for 2 outlets, plan for 3. The overhead for 2 locations kills your margin. Planning for 3 forces you to build the systems for scale from day 1. This is the mindset shift from owner to CEO. Here's another tip. When the economy gets tough, everyone cuts their budget. The smart move? Invest in your brand. This refutes a final myth, that expansion means automatic revenue. Often, the goal is visibility and long-term viability. Let's connect this. We began with the reality that 70% of businesses fail to scale. We saw success is built on a strategic blueprint. That plan for 3 rule isn't just a clever trick. It's the ultimate expression of building scalable infrastructure beforehand. Investing in your brand during a downturn isn't just a marketing tactic. It's market penetration, grabbing share while others are quiet. The pattern is clear. Successful expansion isn't isolated actions. It is a system. So what is the one thing to remember? The single most important takeaway is this. Growth is not about addition. It is about transformation. It requires you to evolve. You can't simply buy expansion. Real sustainable growth comes from the difficult internal work of building systems and making bold choices. Build your blueprint, choose your growth pathway, and dare to apply counterintuitive wisdom. That is the formula for joining the 30%. So before your next move, ask yourself, is my plan built for simple addition or is it designed for strategic transformation?